Hello, this is Code Weaver, and I'm back to play a short evening on Code Weaver Plays Games. Today I'm going to be playing Lost Ember again, as you can probably tell from the title. I adored this game when I started it up last week. I haven't been able to get back to it. I've been doing a little bit of my own gaming on the side with friends and so on, and stuff to just blow off some steam, but I haven't had time to touch base on the stream with you all. So here we go. Let's get right back into it. I'm going to try to remember where we were. I was trying to get as many of the art. You know what? Never mind. Let's get right back into the game here. I'm going to turn back up the game audio, which does have some music, and I'm hoping that Twitch doesn't decide to do one of those stupid stripping things that they seem so keen on lately on the audio. But that's why I've had this intro without audio. So here we go. Some beautiful music as I enter back into the game. And here we go. I just love that intro. I could let the music go on forever, just watching that delightfully artistic little run cycle. But I want to get back into the game, and I don't want my video's audio to get clipped for stupid reasons. So, just going to check to make sure that my audio on stream sounds okay, and it does seem to be okay. Hang on. Yep. I'm getting very, very subtle background music hints, but mostly I'm getting game audio. Right, so, we had just... where had we just gotten to here? Remember the controls, amongst other things.
Have you seen this huge pillar? That looks like something. Let's find a way to the top.
Oh, the huge pillar thing. Oh, up there. Right. So off in the distance during a lot of these areas, I've seen this city that I'm supposed to be gravitating towards, and I am a young female warrior who oh geez, I wish I could remember you know what? You're gonna have to go back and watch the previous bit of story, because I can't remember the exact nature of this. But I have been turned into an animal, and I'm unable to get back into the City of Light if I was ever allowed in. I used to at least have some associations with some of the some important people that were in the city, specifically a soldier. I was trying to stand up for some of the citizens, and one of the main soldiers, who was a friend of mine, I think, ended up killing my sister, my younger sister, I think. I don't think it was daughter. I think it was younger sister. And, yeah, in any case, spoilers, yeah, so... I'm going to try to pick up the threads of this story where I left off, but I'll have to remind myself as I go, because I don't want to sit here trying to remember everything while I am not showing you what's going on. So, oh god, there's quite a lot of stuff to investigate here, and I don't remember where everything leads to, so I'm going to take a quick look around. Now I know I can possess animals. So yes, I was remarking last time that I seem to be able to make some of the fruit grow. I don't think I can do anything with the fruit, though. I can also howl, which I can use to summon my little friendo here. My little Nimbus, who has been following me around. All right, I can, hang on. Turn into a fish temporarily. I can possess animals nearby to help investigate my surroundings. And this probably wasn't... Oh, it might have been practical because I can get under that wall that I might not otherwise be able to get past. I kind of want to... Before I take that trip, though... I don't even know if that's back the way I came. Can I... Ah, there we go. Okay, so I'd like to get up there, but I can't. Unless I can find a bird. And a bird would be delightful, but I'm willing to bet that they're not going to provide me with a bird form. Because that would make this area just a little too easy. Okay. Before we go under that very obvious underwater passage, let me take a look back around this side to see if I'm missing anything. Oh yeah, there's this underground area, but does this lead back? I really don't remember, to be honest. I do remember scaling up a... Oh yes, yes. Alright, so I did a lot of underwater traversals and other things in order to get into this chamber, which I had to zigzag up the walls that led me up into this area. Okay, now I got my bearings a little bit. I have already been down here. When I came up here, I emerged. Right, but I can't get inside this building in any practical way except for that underwater passage on this side. Now, what's interesting... Oh, can I... Okay, so going down there is a no-no. Oh, except that maybe that's just falling, because this thing has a... Like, this thing doesn't really let you die, which is nice. It just keeps you from... Oh, I can actually physically walk down here. Okay, that's good. See, I can get down here. I just couldn't fall that distance. So it just reset my position, which is not really a big deal. Now, I'm willing to bet... Oh, look at that. Oh, I found a mushroom. Now, if I go down there, basically, it's just going to reset me. But I am kind of curious as to what's all the way around here and whether I can even get to here. The answer to that is no. No, I cannot get to there. I cannot reasonably even... Oops, this is going to be tricky because I kind of want to go back. Thank you. I can't really jump to any major degree. That's not really the point of the game. I don't think I can get far enough over to get past that gap, but let's try anyway. Maybe I can, actually. Yeah, I'm full of it. Alright, so I got past that gap, but is there anywhere that I can... Is there anywhere that I can leap down without it basically just resetting me? Because that's just going to do that on me. There's probably no point, but I am kind of curious about that, you know, those distant towers over there. Wouldn't it be interesting if we could get over there? One of these days I may actually... Oh, hello. It turns out I can. Okay. I kind of didn't expect this, but... Yeah, I was vaguely considering the idea of trying to get at least one set of one of these kinds of collectibles, and that's just not really practical. Although I did just get an achievement for some of my work. Ooh, okay. That I'm not going to be able to get down. Right? But it'd be really interesting because it almost seems like if I were real careful I'd be able to, yeah, so that's not going to happen. Okay, that's fine. Place in the world I'm not allowed to get to. For all intents and purposes, a lot of this game is very linear. It just happens to be sort of very pretty linear. How did I get down here and how do I get back up? Oh, here. Yeah, all right. It's not that many places for me to go. Like a lot of this sort of more artistic style of world journey game. So it doesn't even have to be artistic, but not everything can and should be open world. Oh, I feel bad for the fishy. There we go, we can let the fishy back into the water. Actually, I have to be a fishy anyway. So that was a bit foolish of me. Here we go. That's down. That's forward and around a corner. Don't know which way I should be going. Kind of want to explore everywhere. It's a weird flop given that I wasn't on dry land. Let's go take a look down here first. Okay, so that's blocked. But there is this. I haven't gained much in the terms of elevation, and now I don't know where that other path went to, so I am kind of curious. Okay. Some elevation gain here. Oh, and quite a bit there. Okay, I don't know where I'm going, and I don't know how this connects to the other passage, if it even does. Oh no, that's just rude. Come on, there we go. Come on, get in the water. Okay, so I did get in here, but I don't know... Okay, well, okay. Here's one of these messages. Oh, no, it's a relic. Okay, so I found a relic. Can't really get up. Well, it'll help us glide a little, so that's good. Oh, and now I've glided myself all the way back to the outside area. Oh, that's just grand. Okay, well. At least now I have a way to go investigate all the way over here, right? It's probably a bad idea, but... because there's a big honking wall there. Okay. So, that's the best way to get out of that mess, because the biggest problem is the duck doesn't have a lot of lift. You can barely get off the ground, and not for very long. So there's a fire. And this is where one of these sort of...
Were these the supplies you stole? You were giving it to the poorest of the poor.
Okay, so this is the ridge above the pool. Can I actually get above that? I can get up here. Just gonna go check out these ruins. Probably nothing too important. Might be a trinket or a mushroom up here, but I don't expect anything else necessarily. I don't know how I'm going to be comprehensive about looking in the nooks and crannies on this place, because regardless of what I was saying about open worlds and the like, this is still a fairly large area with a lot of... Oh, hello. Yeah, so I'm going to have to go back down there in a second. Okay, so I clearly want to go up there in a minute. Hello. It's another mushroom. Oh wow, this place is in fact quite enormous. Okay, before I check out the spire, kind of want to go up here first. Staircase. Did I investigate that particular? Is that the one I already investigated? Down we go. That probably is. Yeah, that's play memory again, so I've already investigated that part of my memory. Okay, another mushroom, but other than that... Okay, so I think we've covered this half of the building, ignoring the fact that there might be stuff on the underside in the ponds and pools and the like that I'm not catching. Because big place.
I remember. It was a huge feast and celebration. The music and dance would go on through the whole night.
More memory traces associated with this. There we go. Some of these memories are daisy chained.
Wait. I guess not everybody was celebrating. I don't remember ever seeing this side of the festival. People begging for food while the rest of us feast. It's not fair.
So, yeah, we stood up for our countrymen and women. By doing a Robin Hood thing, robbing from the rich and giving to the poor. We got caught. Interesting. It's kind of not liking me doing this as a duck, but tough beans. Except now I'm likely to be hosed. This is now officially a problem because it's let me get down here. As a duck, but because I'm underwater, I can't descend to either get out or tackle the memory trace. Well, yeah, we're gonna have to restart the checkpoint. That's a little annoying. Wonder where it's gonna put me back to. So, yeah, that's playing the memory again. So I need to become a fish to follow that. Yep, no good. No good. I need to be a fish specifically. However, until I find a fish, being a duck isn't the worst thing in the world. Did I just pass over? Yes, I just passed over one. There we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So this is going to reveal him. And then follow that. So we snuck out? Is that what I'm getting out of this?
You were planning something.
I was.
Something secret by the looks of it.
Yes, I was. Found a grappling hook relic. That's cool. Ah, but this used to be above water. Now it's underwater, and now my best way out is up. Alright, I should probably... This probably doesn't help me any, but... Oh, this is too shallow. Sorry, buddy. But this is this is where I originally came out from, so I just failed to go anywhere and look around properly. Huh. I can turn into some of these little guys. I'm not entirely sure why. I mean, I can use it to get under things, but that doesn't really help me. Yeah, I can't get under that. I wonder why these guys are here. Curious. All right. Oh, look at that. I shattered the mystic wall between this area and the next. But I'm not quite done yet. I've still got a few places to look around. Like, I don't think I can get in here, but let's borrow one of our little buddies here. Did that get us anything in particular? Well, not really, but this also, there we go. I was about to say that kind of looks like a breakable wall. Cannot return to wolf here. Okay. Am I supposed to break down the... Not sure what this has achieved precisely. But let's go out here for a minute and return to wolf out here. Can I now... Yes, I can get back in here as a wolf. Not sure what that solved. If it did anything at all, actually. It might enable me, though, to get to the other side of... Okay, hang on. Let's see there. And okay, that's enabled me to get another mushroom, but... Hey, buddy. How did you get in here? Oh, here's an interesting pickle. Can I even get out of here now? Yes, okay. It's not letting me over that lip for some reason, which is a really weird constraint because I think technically all I have to do is... it's not there that I want to go. Come on. Don't think I, strictly speaking, managed to get up here yet. Don't know if it helps me, but not really, because it's basically just, you know, blocked off. Okay. It helped me not one little bit. Now I have to go all the way around because these particular birds can't really fly more than a couple of feet off the ground. That's highly irritating, but it is kind of a sensible game mechanic. Alright, well there might be a few more places that I could conceivably go by way of, hello. Oh, that's blocked off. What about you? You are also blocked off. And all the way over here, there's not actually a place to go. So I'll be heading probably up to the right here. What was I saying? I don't remember. Apparently I'm quacking up. Ha 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 ha. Right, anyhow. Let's go break the glass. This way does go up. Oh, it does get me up into... Go across. But, you know, did I not see a path back here? Yeah, like up here, right? So... Oh, hello. Okay, hang on. Okay, now I honestly don't know which way to go, because this is kind of interesting. Whoa. Okay, clearly I'm not getting any, I'm not getting directly into the place that way. That is a fairly sheer cliff. Alright, that's fine. It's interesting that I was allowed to get up here, though, and it does go up at least onto this ledge. which does then lead up. All right, now I don't know which way I should have gone, but I'm here now. So let's hug the wall to the right. See where, if anywhere, this takes us. It doesn't take us anywhere because it's just up and over the or up to the ledge. Okay. Okay, this just got a little bit bigger than I'd anticipated. That's cool in a painful sort of way. Can't get up there. Maybe if I come in from a little higher. Yeah, I saw the mushroom back there too, don't worry. Darn it. Kind of want to get up on that ledge, but I don't know if I can. Maybe I can do it from the top of this rock. Yes, I can. So let's take a look along here. Huh. I mean, it didn't get me anywhere, but interesting anyway.
We've got to get all the way to the top.
Yeah, I get that. Kind of don't know where that other passage would have let me out, though. I could go all the way back down. Kind of don't want to, though. So maybe this is the alternate entrance? Because that seems to go up and in. Okay. No. Just in case that goes somewhere. Nope. So wherever that other path went to that was around the base of the mountain, I'm not going there now, apparently. Just hoping I didn't miss out on much because I'm not going back at this juncture, I don't think. Okay.
Keeping
Trapped
wild animals in cages
animals.
like that seems cruel. Looks like you were thinking the same.
Run free, little ones. All right, up we go. Onward and upward. Onward and... Apparently onward and upward is a wolf. It's just the way it's gonna be until I find another bird, I guess. Okay then. City of Light or... just another waypoint along the way. Oh, that's going to be something, isn't it? That's really going to be something. The top of all of those waterfalls. You said it. Or I said it, because that's me. Hello. Have fun storming the castle? Oh my goodness. That would have been a bit on the daring side.
If someone would have seen you, this was our holy temple.
Okay, so... I'm not quite sure where in the timeline this fits, but I'm assuming this is, again, post our younger sister dying. Oh, and I guess maybe breaking into the temple is part of what... Can I even go down there? Oh, I can. Okay, so that's good to know. It's probably where I'm going to have to go to, because I don't think I'm going to be able to actually make it up here. No. I would need proper climbing equipment to do that. Unless I was a hummingbird, I'm not going to be able to actually make the flight up there either. Okay, so I have to go down through here. But I'm betting the reason why we are currently cursed to be... For whose definitions of curse is kind of cool being a wolf. But the reason we are stuck in this form...
They were allowed to join the Stingy Guard.
Is because we messed with the temple. I didn't get that trinket outside, did I? Did I? I don't think I did. That I can't randomly, accidentally leave uncollected when I know it's there. Oh, come on. Quick trip back outside. Sorry about that, everyone. Odd lighting glitches on the way up. There it is. I knew I'd seen it. I should have collected it on my way by the first time. On a blade of a small knife. There are like a million infinity relics dotted all over the landscape that I'm just completely going to be missing. And I was trying to be diligent about finding them all, but it's going to extend the game just hours. So I'm going to be as thorough as I reasonably can be, but I'm not going to go bananas trying to find all of the trinkets. Even less so than before. Hello.
Fights in here. It was truly spectacular, I can tell you.
Where does this go? Ugh, wolf muzzle. Ugh. And ugh, I say.
Find the heart of the temple.
Alright. Alright, let's find the heart of the temple. That was a slightly peculiar audio glitch. That would be why I'm getting amusing audio glitches, is my friend is poking at me from off in in Discordville, and I've forgotten to mute the headphones so she doesn't end up on my Twitch stream. You cheeky beggar, I'm muting you. You can feel free to type at me in the... feel free to type. I just didn't want to necessarily, capture people who don't intend to be recorded on my stream. I'm sure she wouldn't care all that much, but... Cheeky monkey. Be having words with her. Nicely done. Well played. Anyway, sorry, just had to type a message at her. So, you know what? Let's go back into wolf form because as supremely adorable as our little pal there is, he's a bit on the slow side.
This was our sanctuary. The golden sun behind the Temple of Light. It depicts the natural order of the world. Humankind lifted to the sky by animals and nature, kneeling only before their great temple. Isn't it magnificent? I remember engraving this into my Turquoise dagger as a boy. How I cherished that dagger.
Anyhow, so yeah, one of my friends that I game with, no idea where I was going with that sentence. It kind of got away from me. So we're just going to circle the base of this. Oh, that's annoying. I was hoping it was going to go all the way around. Apparently it doesn't. Alright. Lesson learned. Bit of a pity I can't turn into a kangaroo at this point. Kind of getting vaguely Native North American vibes to some of the... Or, no, Aztec vibes? I don't even know what I'm after here. Never mind. I don't know where I was even going with that thought. It doesn't really matter anyway. Okay.
He was the one who laid the foundation of Kilotazi, killed by his adversaries in the process.
Wow.
Karpak. He was the strongest Yanrana who ever lived. No one
So
had ever beaten
lovely.
him in a fight. No one but a terrible plague that killed half of the Yanranan population at the time.
I'm just gonna look something up. I really wish I knew what cultures this was directly drawing
Look for
on.
another way out.
That would make me seem a lot less foolish, but if I knew at the start of the scheme, I've temporarily forgotten, and for that I chastise myself.
A chow. She made Kilotaz what it was back then. The most magnificent city in all the world. Chant, she was the one who brought together all. She was worshipped by many. These four were the great. Without them, none of this would have been possible.
Oops, that guy had 2 overlapping segments of text there, which was unfortunate. Okay, I don't want to reveal that just yet.
Is that you with your people?
Oh my.
No. No. My sanctuary.
That would have ticked off a lot of people.
And you were caught.
Yeah, well, that bit we kind of guessed. Okay.
Do you know what you have done? This place was holy. This was the highest form of treason. That has to be why you were cast out of the City of Light. I'm sure of it.
Okay, I get that. I'm just not quite sure what to do now. Because this is basically back the way it came. Wait a minute, there are 2 exits out of here. I don't know why I didn't catch that before, but... Does this go up to the upper ledge? Yeah, I did not... Okay, so this definitely is a new direction. Can't actually go into the water there, so okay. So this goes up onto the upper ledge where they pushed the rock down from, perhaps? And there's our ability to go anywhere we please. I don't think this goes anywhere, though. No, alright.
Follow the water downhill.
Can I go up? No, in this section I can't go higher than I am now. Because it's constraining me. Sort of skirting back and forth across the plateau here. Because I'm not really sure where to go next, but I don't want to turn back into a wolf because this gives me more freedom at the moment. In fact, this really gives me the most freedom. Wow, this is kind of huge. Can't go above that. That's okay. It is constraining. Oh, edge of the world? Edge of the world. I mean, I think it's pretty clear I meant to go to that, that central building over there. But I kind of want to take in as much of the landscape as I can while I'm here. Wow, it is definitely constraining me in sort of this down the plateaus motif. General direction. Still some lovely little secret passages to visit, though. A gold cup, how lovely. Taking a look at the water passage here. Water flows in through here, down. Down through that hole in the wall too. Traveling across this plateau just to see if there's anything interesting that I missed. Can we even go up and over here? Or are we going to hit an edge of the world thing? Well, I can't get above that lip because it's clearly like suppressing my ability to go above the ground a certain amount, which kind of artificially constrains us into this area. So that's fine. Wow, look at that, eh? Look at that. Those lovely strings of like water lilies. Well, you know I have to do this now. Isn't that clever? That's cute. Little tiny breaks in the walls. So a few of these are genuine entrances. That's just brick, though. But that's another genuine entrance. Oh, this doesn't happen to be a very long one. Alright, well. Time to make this kind of final feeling
What's
journey.
happening? Riots everywhere. This is your doing.
Probably. I did annoy a lot of very powerful people, I expect. That's not really what I wanted to do, but okay. Play the memory again. Follow over to the other traces. Yeah, they were a little ticked.
It's dark in here. I can light the way.
Can you now? Oh, hello. Definitely encouraging you into all the nooks and crannies. Can I not climb any further? I guess I'm not actually meant to go up there. Okay, hang on. Okay, so I can go up. There is an up. Oh, that half is caved in, so... Is there anywhere I can... Oh, hello. Okay, yeah. I think they expected me to come in here as a swallow and start poking around in the... Oh, hello.
Were these your friends? Captured by the Emperor's guard?
Probably. Yeah, there are going to be a lot of places that I just plain missed. Kind of say they want me to take him. I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe there's a secret back there. Ah, this because I would normally be too big to fit into this tunnel, but I have kept my hummingbird form, so I defy you. Only get a little bit of a look out there. Where am I going? I mean, I seem to be going deeper and deeper into this temple structure, but it's not clear why.
This palace is breathtaking, isn't it?
It's not half bad.
The number of people it must have taken to build this.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
We're in the throne room.
I missed that side passage back there.
I'm back here.
Well, I'm not going to miss out on another opportunity to go poking around, so we're just going to quickly take a look in here. Ah, so this is just leads up to this, which is fine. I got a new trinket, but I didn't want to. I wonder if I can. I'm not going to be able to see much, but yeah. Back to the not there. Back to the throne room. So we destroyed their temple. And then basically laid siege and stormed the palace. Found the Emperor. Stripped of his title. His name stone, those tokens are given to each one of them as a rite of passage, giving them sort of a proper name. She's effectively taken away his name. And I guess in a kingdom where names have power, and meaning that's, if not in some supernatural means, at least symbolically extremely powerful gesture. Overthrow the kingdom. Well, that's... guess if you're willing to accept the consequences of it, that's... and they're better than what you're stopping. Wow. Except that she's gone and destroyed an entire civilization, razed it to the ground here. Which is kind of what the soldier did to her family. Well, that uprising didn't last long.
My city. What have you done?
Go after him. Go. Don't really want to slow down, but all right. Oh wow, this is some fairly brutal symbolism here. We need to break the barrier first, it says. I don't remember whose symbol that is. Scrabbling to find the symbol of her sister, maybe? I don't recall if that's her sister's sigil.
Are you happy now? Did you get your revenge? Because now I have no choice but to bring the Emperor your head. You did this, Kalani. Not me. The next time I see you, I'll have to kill you.
This is our friend who...
My men are coming.
effectively burned our home down. And killed our sister accidentally. Kind of accidentally.
Do you even realize what you have done? Your revolution burnt down our city. Why should I even help you? There's no hope for you. You deserve what you got. Just leave me alone. It doesn't matter if you're sorry now. Maybe this is how I died. What if you have killed me? The City of Light will never welcome you.
Okay, I mean, it's probably not wrong, but... Okay, why are you hanging around me if you were intending on running away then? I don't quite get that. I was kind of expecting to have to do a good chunk of this on my own from this point on. Jeez, I don't even know where to go. Definitely not that way. Okay, bit odd you're hanging around with me, Nimbus, but... Kinda want my hummingbird form back, I'm not gonna lie. Not even sure exactly where we're going and why at this point. Should basically switch over to my Twitch channel, make sure that I'm not missing people wandering into my chat, which I clearly am not, but that's alright. I do occasionally have people come by from time to time, but I'm not a regular enough streamer for anybody to have gotten seriously attached to my stream or anything. That's okay. That is okay. Why do I have two trails now? Because they both kind of open up into the same area-ish. This just goes up and over. Continues climbing, but I kind of want to fall to my death, because that's apparently a thing. Well, no, I don't. Don't fall to my death. Right, okay, so that just swings up and over here. mushroom in this lower section, but nothing else of interest. Go to the mushroom menu to find out what you got. Oh, hello. A bit of a cutscene. Has our buddy finally abandoned us? Oh. Oh. Hi.
If this is what got you banned from the City of Light, I'm not sure you can ever redeem yourself. I'm sure that what happened was not your intention, but I'm sure I made some mistakes in my life.
Necessarily sure.
I guess everybody deserves a second chance. Come on. We're a team, you and me.
Well, at least there's that.
I think I know what to do. One place you might be forgiven for what you've done. The Temple of the Sun. High up in the mountains. Where the ancients stood closest to the City of Light. Above all that lives on Earth. If we can get there, I'm sure you can ask for forgiveness.
Can't get up and in there. Alright, well. So I guess it's not quite over yet, and there's the next barrier to break. I could take the rocket fish approach, but kind of want to explore the landscape if I'm allowed. I might not be able to, though. Maybe I should find a fish. Forward in space to jump. Yeah, I kind of knew that. Yes, it's definitely intending me on not being in wolf form as I do this, but I don't always obey the rules. I don't know if you've noticed that. Hello? Are you gonna let me go up here? Probably not. Alright, well, at least as far as there. So I've got an underground river entrance. And again, just up into there, so that's a nice little crevice. That's kind of neat. Yeah, so, you know, very clearly meant to come down here in fish form and take one of the many myriad of waterways. But I'm okay in wolf form. I'm having a bit of fun with this. Could I have actually gotten up on that ridge? Maybe. I'm kind of inclined to. Yeah, okay, so... Interesting. It's not letting me up onto that that lip there. That would have been nice. Oh well. What else do we have here? Noticing a lot of fish skittering along the rock surface along there, which I find kind of hilarious. So, there's a deep underground passage, which I'm sure comes out somewhere. My goodness, this, they designed this to just be just this crazy, wonderful fish water slide o' doom. It goes way over there, though. Alright, well, time to cross the river, and... oh, maybe I can't. We can go back... oh, there's the underground portion of that leg. Okay, now I'm just goofing off, but boy, is it kind of fun to just see where all this goes. Look at that. It's a tunnel that goes back up into the, one of the previous river layers or something. Yeah, it just goes up here. That's kind of neat. Is there any way up there? There might be. Maybe if I circle around the back of this. No. No, it's actually actively blocking me. Which is kind of weird because in principle I should be able to go up here. Yeah, but I can't actually walk up that. That's fine. And if I go around here, and in this direction, does it stop me? I guess it kind of does. Until I go under that lift. Check that out. That's quite the precipitous drop. This is beautiful, just because of the sort of scale that they built it at, and you'll never actually see, unless you kind of do goofy things like what I'm doing, you'll probably never actually see all of its neat little nooks and crannies. Is there even a path down this side? I suppose if you went hard right the whole way, you'd end up on this section of the slide. Oh, this is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so let's go that way. Go up over here. There we go. All of the various paths seem to converge. It's really kind of covering the whole gamut up there, isn't it? Crisscrossing all over the place. I know, probably every one of you is wondering why I'm doing this bonkers thing of just crisscrossing all of this on foot. I would have missed most of this if I'd done it as a fish, and I kind of just enjoying the scene. I mean, you're not wrong that this is completely bonkers. There's a certain beauty in this sparseness. Really unlikely that I can get on top of this, but let's go see if we can do it anyway. Okay, when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Boy, was I wrong. Okay. I mean, they might not have put anything up here, but like that was ever going to stop me. I wonder if we can get a good view of the next section of the valley from like the very tip top of this arch. I would say yes. I would say yes. I would say that that's quite a lovely view. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if that affords us a way down at this point, aside from going back the way we came. Whee! Oh, it's gonna let me. Oh, that's awesome. Probably because it thought I was gonna fall as a fish, right? So, okay, so now I really do kind of have to be a fish, and the reason for that should be fairly obvious. Oh, the water. All right, so let's go take a look water-wise. Do. Although there is a log here, so I could. Can't return to wolf form here, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alrighty then. Apparently I'm stuck in fish form. Oh, now I can turn into a wolf, yeah? And the reason I can't turn into a wolf here is because you're going to make me flip-flop my way through the rest of this. Not sure what the logic of that is, but... I think I bugged it. I have enabled a fairly serious bug. Here's hoping I can find water. Yeah, this will be a weird one. It's preventing me from being a wolf. I did not expect this.
I wonder what happened to you after the fight in the palace. They
I
must
got
have been
turned.
chasing you with all they had.
It's kind of lovely, but I'm hoping the game will fix itself once I get... I've definitely bugged the game, but I'm amused that I'm still sort of making some kind of progress.
You look devastated, as you should. This revolution cost us all too much.
Well, I may be running up against the point where I have to put this game on hold for a little bit. I got friends starting to bug me about various things I need to do. But I think I've gotten myself out of Hello. Quickly gonna run out to the sparkly things on the horizon here. Thank goodness I have escaped my wolf form. Oh, this is just little fireflies. Or little buddies. Alright, so I think this is where I'm going to call it, because that seemed like a checkpoint, and if not, I'll have a big fish water slide to go down next time. However, see, can I get him to do a thing? Yes, there, I can get him to do a thing, or her to do a thing. Thank you so much for joining me on this little adventure. I will be finishing Ember on stream with a lot of you. I want to see where the story goes. I'm going to try to do one this up and coming weekend, so it's not quite so much of a gap. Thanks so much for those of you who managed to find this eventually. It has been delightful. This is Codeweaver Plays Games. I'll see you in the next stream.